Hi all, hope all you are fine. The last video we have discussed about the derivative property of Laplace transform. In the differentiation of Laplace transform, it gives the effect of multiplied by some powers of t. Here, now we are discussing about the integration of Laplace transform. It gives the effect of division by t. That is, the general formula is the Laplace transform of f of t by t. That is, the function f of t is divided by t. Then the answer will be integral s to infinity f of s ds. Now, what is f of s? As we know, f of s is the Laplace transform of f of t. Okay, that is the integration of the Laplace transform of the function will give the Laplace transform of the function divided by t. In the case of multiplied by the function by t will give the differentiation property. That is, we studied that the Laplace transform of t raised to n f of t is equal to minus 1 raised to n dn by dsn f of s. So there the differentiation of the Laplace transform of the function we use. Here the integration of the Laplace transform of the function will give the Laplace transform of the same function divided by t. The integration limit is from s to infinity. We can do some numericals to make it clear. So one problem is find the Laplace transform of 1 by t 1 minus cos t. Okay, see this here, the function is f of t is 1 minus cos t, which is divided by the t. So we can use the same formula, Laplace transform of 1 f of t by t. So what is the answer here? What formula we are using here? Integral s to infinity f of s ds. What is f of s? F of s is the Laplace transform of f of t. What is f of t? 1 minus cos t. Okay, what is the Laplace transform of 1 minus cos t? Laplace transform of 1 minus Laplace transform of cos t. Laplace transform of 1 is 1 by s minus Laplace transform of cos t is cos at is s divided by s square plus a square. So it will be s divided by s square plus at. A is 1, so it will be s by s square plus 1. So it is the Laplace transform of 1 minus cos t. So in order to find that function divided by t Laplace transform, we have to integrate this f of s. So the answer will be integral s to infinity. What is the f of s? 1 by s minus s divided by s square plus 1 ds. Okay. Now what is the integral of 1 by s with respect to ds? That is, 1 by s integral is log s minus s by s square plus 1 ds. Integral s by s square plus 1 ds. How can we find out? In order to find this, we are substituting s square plus 1 as u. Then 2s ds is equal to, on differentiating this, 2s ds equal to du. That is, s ds is equal to du by 2. Okay. So this will become integral s ds is du by 2, that is 1 by 2 outside, divided by s square plus 1 is u, that is 1 by 2 integral du by u, that is 1 by 2 log u. Okay, that is minus 1 by 2 log u. U we have substituted, what is u? S square plus 1. Okay, so what is the integration from s to infinity? So apply the limits from s to infinity. Now in order to do it, we can take the 1 by 2 outside. So there is no 1 by 2 here. So it will become 2 log s minus log s square plus 1. Okay, limit s to infinity. Now that is 1 by 2 log, this is 2 log s, that is log s square. Okay, so log s square, so log a minus log b is log a by b, so log s square, so by s square plus 1 between the limit s to infinity. Okay, so on applying the upper limit infinity, it will become log infinity by infinity, that is log 1 0, that term will cancel, and minus 1 by 2, lower limit on applying minus 1 by 2 log. For s we have to put s, that is s square by s square plus 1. Okay, so answer is minus 1 by 2 log s square plus 1, or we can write it as 1 by 2 log s square plus 1 by s square. So this is the Laplace transform of the 1 minus cos t by t. Okay, if the question is Laplace transform of 1 minus cos t by t square, then what we have to do? Then we have to take the function as f of t as 1 minus cos t by t. You take 1 minus cos t by t. That is, my question is, if the this is 1 by t square, then what we have to do? We have to take f of t as 1 minus cos t by t, and then we will get 1 by t into f of t. Then similarly we have to find out the f of s and substitute. So only one thing is that we should have a good clear idea about the integral formulas. So we can do one more problem. Next question is, find the Laplace transform of t e raised to minus t, 1 by t e raised to minus t sin t. Sin is here. Okay, see this. 1 by t e raised to minus t ct. So what we have to take as the function? F of t will be e raised to minus t sin t. See this, now it is in this form. F of t divided by t. So what is the formula? Integral s to infinity f of s ds. So first we have to find out the f of s. What is f of s? F of s is the Laplace transform of f of t. What is f of t? E raised to minus t sin t. So it is equal to e raised to minus t sin t. When a function is multiplied by an exponential function, we can use the shifting property. What is that? E raised to, the answer will be f of s minus a. F of s is the Laplace transform of sin t. What is the Laplace transform of sin t? Sin at is a divided by s square plus a square. What is a here? A is 1. So 1, 1. Okay. Now this is the Laplace transform of sin t. Now e raised to at, if it is e raised to at, then it will become s minus a. Now it is minus 1. So s minus a becomes s plus 1. Okay, this we have discussed in the first shifting property already. So 1 by s plus 1 all square plus 1. This is the f of s. So here we can write this integral s to infinity f of s ds. So in the place of f of s, we can write 1 by s plus 1 all square plus 1 ds. Okay. Now this will become integral s to integral 1 by a by x square plus a square. What is the formula? General formula of integral a divided by x square plus a square dx. What is the general formula? 1 by a tan inverse x by a. You should have a good command over all the integral formulas, trigonometry functions, etc. Then only we can do such numericals. So here integral s to infinity 1 by, this is in the form of x square is here, x is here, s plus 1, a is 1. So what is the answer there? 1 by a tan inverse x by a. So 1 by a, that is 1 tan inverse x by a, that is s plus 1. So what is the integration? Tan inverse s plus 1. What is the limit there? From s to infinity. Okay, so we have used this integration formula directly there. So we will get tan inverse s plus 1 s to infinity. So on applying the limits, we will get, this is tan inverse s plus 1, that is infinity, plus 1, that is infinity, the minus tan inverse s plus 1. Okay, now what is tan inverse infinity? For what value we are getting infinity? That is the tan inverse infinity is pi by 2. Okay, for tan 90 is infinity, so this is pi by 2 minus tan inverse s plus 1. Okay, now do you know any general formula about tan inverse and pi by 2? I am rubbing this. You know, tan inverse plus cot inverse, that is tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi by 2. That's a formula. So what will be pi by 2 minus tan inverse x? Pi by 2 minus tan inverse x will be cot inverse x. Okay. So here pi by 2 minus tan inverse s plus 1. So the answer will be cot inverse s plus 1. See this, you should have a good command over the trigonometric relations. Okay. So the answer is cot inverse s plus 1. We can do one more numerical. Question is, I am rubbing this also. Question is, find Laplace transform of sin at by t. Find Laplace transform of sin at by t. One more. Does cos at by t Laplace transform of cos at by t exist? Okay, whether Laplace transform of cos at by t exists. So we have to find out the Laplace transform here using which formula here, f of t by t. So we can use the integration property of Laplace transform there. So what is the Laplace transform integration property? Laplace transform of f of t by t. Here f of t is sin at. Then the Laplace transform of sin at by t is equal to integral s to infinity f of s ds. What is f of s here? F of s is the Laplace transform of sin at. What is f of sin at Laplace transform? A square by s square plus a square. So here the answer will be integral s to infinity a square divided by s square plus a square ds. Okay. Now what will be a square divided by sorry, not a square, a. Okay. A divided by s square plus a square ds. So what is the formula for integral 1 by s square plus d square ds? That will be x square plus a square, that will be tan inverse x by a. So this will be tan inverse s by a. 1 by a tan inverse s by a. So this will be 1 by a tan inverse s by a. So answer is 1 by a. Already a is there. Tan inverse s by a. So a will cancel and we are getting tan inverse s by a between the limits s to infinity. Now we can apply the limits here. That is tan inverse infinity minus tan inverse s. Okay. What is tan inverse infinity? Tan inverse infinity is pi by 2. Okay. Minus tan inverse s. Okay. So what is the relation between pi by 2 and tan inverse? Just above problem we have seen tan inverse plus cot inverse is equal to pi by 2. So pi by 2 minus tan inverse is cot inverse. So the answer is cot inverse. Sorry, I have made any mistake. Okay. So okay, this is tan inverse s by a. This is tan inverse s by a. Here s by a is there, na? So cot inverse s by a. Okay. So what is the answer for Laplace transform of sin at by t? That is cot inverse s by a. So we got this Laplace transform. Now one more subdivision there. That does Laplace transform of cos at by t exist? Okay. So we have to find out that also. So how can we find out the Laplace transform of cos at by t? So Laplace transform of cos at by t is equal to integral s to infinity f of s. What is f of s here? The Laplace transform of the cos at function. The Laplace transform of cos at is s by s square plus a square. Okay, so we can find here, how can we find out here? S square plus a square, we can put it as u, then s ds will be, then 2s ds will be du. We have seen in the first numerical, so s square plus a square u, then 2s ds is equal to du, then s ds equal to du by 2, and this will become 1 by 2 log u. What will be the integration? 1 by 2 log u. Log u means here we will get s square plus a square between the limit s to infinity. Okay, now on substituting the upper limit, see this 1 by 2 log s square plus a square, that is here s tends to infinity. Okay, what is the s tends to infinity? Log s square plus a square, log s square plus a square. If the s tends to infinity, then it will be infinity only. Okay, so whether this limit will exist, because here on applying the upper limit it will become log infinity, that is infinity, and minus log s, infinity something minus something will be infinity only. So we will get a infinity term, so that means it will not exist. Okay, so we can do the any function divided by t, then the Laplace transform can perform using the integration property of Laplace transform. But only one thing is that we should have a strong knowledge about all the integration formulas and trigonometry relations. So first of all, you make a strong command over these trigonometric relations and integration differentiation formulas. Okay, thank you.